Hello, friends. Welcome to worship today, and today is a super special day. We're going to talk about that in just a minute. If you have your sheep, you can take it now because Jesus, our Good Shepherd, welcomes us to worship this morning. And I'm going to take this sheep and put it in the sheepfold with the Good Shepherd. And look, there's so many other sheep joining us today. One for each of you out there. So we can greet each other. The Lord be with you. And also with you. Well, happy Advent, everybody. If you look behind us at our calendar, we've finally gotten to the very top. What color are those squares up at the top? That's right. Purple. So I'm going to move our calendar up to the purple, first purple square. Because today is the first Sunday of Advent. And how many Advent Sundays are there till Christmas? That's right. 4. There are 4 Sundays in Advent, and we will be here to celebrate all of them together. Now, before we tell our story, I want to make sure that everybody got one of these. Did you find one of these on your porch somewhere? An Advent kit bag. There's all kinds of good stuff in here. There are stickers, Advent stickers that you can put onto your stable that you can color. There are Advent calendars that you can color, one for each day of Advent. So you could just color it in. You could write somebody's name that you're praying for. You could write a word, a special word, a God word. All kinds of things with these Advent calendars you can use. You would start today. There is also an Advent liturgy, this purple sheet that you can do with your family. There's some wondering questions on there, maybe at dinner time. There's some instructions for how to make an Advent calendar with stones. So go on a walk together and find some stones. And then you have all the craft supplies to make this stable where Jesus was born. And you take away a stone every single day of Advent. It's another way to count down. And this is a very special invitation to the Nativity Trail. We want you all to be able to come. It's an outdoor event, December 13th. So be sure to check that out. And then there are some fabric stones. There's some instructions inside that your family can decorate, and it will be added to an Advent banner. That's happening. So all of that is in your red bag that you should have received by now somewhere on your porch. And if you haven't, please let me know. We don't want this to get lost. Okay. Well, this is a special place here. We know God is here in this place. And we are here, you are here with me, and we are ready to worship God today. So I'm going to sing our special song, Be Still and Know, that helps us to get ready. And then we will hear a special Advent story. So if you want to sing with me, I would love that. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. Those words help us to get ready, so I'm going to get ready here. Whoops. While you get ready in your homes. Get it all set up. Well, this is the season of Advent, the time we get ready to celebrate the mystery of Christmas, the time that we are all on our way to Bethlehem. But who will show us the way? The prophets. Prophets listen to God so they can show us the way. Isaiah was a prophet who listened and spoke the word of God. He said that one day the Messiah would be born. The Messiah would be like a light shining in the darkness. This is what Isaiah said. The people who walked in darkness have seen a great light. Those who lived in a land of deep darkness, on them has light shined. This is the candle of the prophets. It reminds us that prophets like Isaiah listen to God, so they can show us the way to Bethlehem. Let us enjoy the light of the prophets. Now I will change the light. Before, the light was just here in one place. Now the light is in many places at once. You can see the smoke moving through the room. The prophets can be with us always, in many ways and many places, all through the year. And who knows? Perhaps there is even a prophet here right now. Well, I wonder how the prophets listened to God. I wonder how the prophets knew that it was God who was speaking. I wonder if there are still prophets today listening and speaking for God. And I wonder what the way to Bethlehem is like. I wonder what your Advent journey will be like this year. It may look a little bit different than it has in the past, but hopefully it will be a special time for you and your family, and that you can use some of the things that we have given you to make your own way to Bethlehem this year. We've lit the light of the prophets, and now I will light our Christ candle, which we light every week, because it reminds us that the light has come into this world. And as we enjoy this light, we can pass the peace of Christ around your home to the people next to you. Peace of Christ be with you.